What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to share with you my May favorites. So May was a pretty busy month for me, busy in a good way. I actually had a few girls start messaging me to do their makeup, so I did start freelancing, which is pretty cool. It's been pretty fun. It's been pretty cool to meet new girls, and you know, they all have like a story to tell you, and it's pretty cool. May was also my son's birthday. He turned 3 this month, and time just flies. If you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. It just feels like they were just a little baby, you know? So yeah, let's get into these favorites. So this first favorite is an replenishing mist by Honest Beauty. This is the company by Jessica Alba. So this little mist right here, it just feels so fresh when you spray it onto your face. You can spray it on with makeup, without makeup. So what I have been doing is, before I apply makeup, I usually apply this one, or let's say I don't have makeup on and I just feel like really hot, because it's getting really hot, so it's hot. So I usually just go to this, spray it on, and it just feels fresh on your face. I have other sprays like the Mario Badescu Rose Water, but I just don't feel it as refreshing as this little guy. So this little guy, I think he was sent as like a Mother's Day gift for this month. So that was pretty cool, and yeah, I really love it. I'm definitely gonna try and get the big one. I haven't looked into it, but I know they have it, but definitely give this a try. My next favorite, this is a really good one. I found this one in Marshall's. So I was browsing looking for, what was I looking for? Something for my face, because they have like a large section of beauty and skincare and stuff like that. So I went into the skincare and I wanted an oil for my face, and I bumped into this little guy. So this is a coconut water mist. I don't know if you guys can see it there. This is what it looks like. It was $5, and I really love to apply this as a primer. So this is a coconut water with tea tree facial mist, and it does have glycerin in it. So glycerin is used in primers to make sure that foundation really sticks onto your skin. So when you mist this on, it does leave your face feeling like a little sticky, which is good because that means your foundation is really gonna stick on. Also, I have noticed that it does leave my face, a little luminous. Well, not a little bit, like pretty much a lot. I do have it on today, but I do have like highlight on and everything, so you might not be able to see it, but I did set my face with this as well. So I applied it before as a primer, and then I misted it over instead of my MAC Fix Plus, just because I didn't have it around me, and I have been doing that lately, so it stays on pretty good. And on top of that, I do spray what's that called, the Urban Decay setting spray. That's my go-to. So yeah, definitely if you're in Marshall's or in TJ Maxx, they might even have it. Look into it. It's $5, and trust me, you can't go wrong. This next favorite is an instant brush cleaner. This is by Cinema Secrets, and this was recommended by my friend Diana when I went to IMATS. I never did an IMATS haul, I know, I'm sorry, but this was recommended by her. She said it works really good, so I trusted her and I got this. And let me tell you, I love this thing. If you have that one brush that you like to use for multiple things, you need this. It cleans it and it dries instantly, and it does have like a little strong scent, but after a while like it just goes away, so it doesn't linger on. My eyelashes are like sticking on. By the way, I am wearing the Foxy eyelashes by Coco Lashes. I really like them. So definitely check into this. It is a quick drying, rinse-free formula. You need this in your life. So my next two favorites are brushes, and they are by MAC. This is the MAC 211 brush. Let's see if that focuses. This is the MAC 211 brush, and I love this to smoke out my lower lash line. It gets in there so nicely. It is a little pricey, but trust me, it's worth it. It is really worth it. It's so nice to just smoke that lower lash line out, and it brings it even a little lower, which I don't usually do, but I really love how this brings it down. My next one is the MAC 217 brush. It looks like this. I'm loving this camera. It focuses so good. So this is the MAC 217 brush, and I love this to apply eyeshadow on my like outer corner or wherever I want to apply it like very precisely. I got one for you guys. This one is also pretty pricey, and I know that, what is it, Morphe has the same brush. Don't tell me I lost it. Okay, so Morphe has this same brush, but check this out, okay? This is the Morphe brush right here, and this is the MAC brush. So as you can see, the Morphe one, I mean, excuse that hair popping out, but as you can see, it is more flared out and a little more fluffy. Now, check this one out. This is the Sigma E25. It's basically the same exact thing. So if you don't want to spend it on the MAC brush, go on and get that Sigma brush because it's a pretty good dupe. It's pretty much, I would say it's exactly the same, except one says MAC, one says Sigma, but definitely a great brush. I have 2 of the Sigma ones and this one. I use it all the time. It applies eyeshadow so nicely. It even blends it out very nice. This is what I use today and I've been using it a lot. So my next favorite, again, a brush. I do have a few brushes to share with you. This is the Morphe E4 and I love this brush to apply my blush. I like how it gets right on the apples of my cheeks and I do like to bring it back so it sweeps back nicely. And I do use this basically all the time I do my makeup. My next favorite is, bam, my Chanel bronzer. So this is the Chanel, I do not want to even try to butcher this. So this is the Chanel bronzer. I will put the little name right here somewhere so you guys can see it. This is what it looks like inside. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful formula. I'm trying to see this. There you go. It's such a beautiful formula. It's so buttery, so soft, creamy. It's just, can you guys see that? I love it. Right now my face did get tanned a little bit, so it doesn't show up much, which I'm kind of sad about because I didn't get to use this much because of the freaking sun, but that's fine. I will save this for the winter time, but I did use it today just because I wanted to try it out again. Hopefully it showed up a little bit better, but I will be saving this for the fall, winter, you know, whenever I don't get tanned. So with that bronzer, I do like to use my Sigma F84 angled Kabuki brush. And this is what it looks like. I love how it applies the bronzer. It applies it nicely right on my cheeks, right there on that contour. It gives you that contour without trying to contour, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And it blends out so nicely and it's so soft. Yes, focus. I'm having fun with this focus, okay? Don't judge me. So my next 3 favorites are liquid lipsticks. What's new, right? This is Ashton. I'm not sure if I mentioned this on my last favorites. I don't remember, but I freaking love Ashton. It's such a beautiful neutral shade that it'll look good on any skin tone. It's so gorgeous. You guys need this in your collection. This next one is Ofra Pasadena, and this is my go-to every single time I do my makeup. I'm like, what can I wear with Ofra Pasadena? Because it's so comfortable. The formula, amazing. It does come off like a little more pinky on my swatch, but on my lips it looks more like a light brown. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so pretty. It does kind of remind me like a lighter version of Stila Patina for some reason. So no. This last one is Kiss of Fire by Dose of Colors. This color just gives me life. It's like a really bright red with blue undertones. If you can see it right here, it's so pretty. So as I told you guys, I have been freelancing and my go-to palette has been the Tartelette in Bloom because it just has such beautiful neutral shades, and the looks that they have been asking me for are basically neutrals, and this is what I have been using. I just love how this firecracker shade looks. I used this on my friend this past weekend. She looked stunning. I will try to insert a picture. That's what it looks like. This is basically the reason why I got this palette, because this shade was speaking to me. It was speaking to me, for real. So this favorite was sent to me. I'm so excited about this. I recently became a Sigma affiliate and I got my first goodie bag and I'm so excited. This is what it looks like. That was my card. They sent me so many cool things. I have tried 2 of these things, 3 actually. So they sent me this blush, and am I recording? Yeah, okay. So they sent me this blush in the shade Corda Rosa or Corda Rosa. I don't know how they want to pronounce that. Like a peachy pink, I would say. I love how it looks on my cheeks. I was wearing it yesterday and I am in love with it. That is it right there. It looks a little pale on the swatch, but on the face it looks so good. They also included the Sigma Warm Neutrals palette. I did swatch these a little bit, so that's why it looks like that. Beautiful palette. I'm so excited to use it. It's very pigmented. Let me just show you guys. This is what the shades look like. Just a few of them pigmented. See? I'm excited to see how they blend in all of that. They also sent me their Sigma Spa Express brush cleaning glove. I do have the matte, and I did use this, and let me tell you, when you're in a rush and you have to clean those 3, 4, 5 brushes, go to. Like, this was so helpful. Seriously, I'm not even trying to sell it to you guys. It's really helpful. Seriously. They also sent me this lipstick, which is such a gorgeous color. It's in the shade In Spades. Let me show you a swatch. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty much a nude pink, which on me, I would have never bought a nude pink, but this one actually looks really nice. I did wear it with a lip gloss on top, and it looks pretty good. So yeah. They also sent me their liquid eyeliner, which reminds me of the NYC liner because of the little brush tip here. I also got 4 of their brushes. This is the 3D HD Kabuki brush. This is what this looks like. It is an angled brush. It's for foundation, so I'm excited to try this with my foundation. I actually wanted to use it today, but I didn't want to dirty it, so I can show you guys how it looked. And I also received the E55 brush, E54, and the E39. So this is what the 3 brushes look like. So excited. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Sigma, for this package. It's so cool, honestly. So cool. So I will have my link down below in the description box, as well as on my YouTube page. It'll be next to my Instagram link if you guys ever want to use it. And if you have used it, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so thankful. Seriously. I'm not just saying that. I'm not. And if you're not going to use it, that's fine. You really don't have to. So I know a lot of people don't support the affiliate links or codes. And I do have a code for you guys. Give me a second. So along with my link, you can also use the code Sigma2016 to get 10% off any purchase. And trust me, it sounds like 10% off, but it helps. So my last favorite is my ring light, and my husband gifted it to me for Mother's Day, and I am in love with it. I love how my videos look now. It's just such a huge improvement from that little light that I had. So I have been loving this. Also, I don't know if I should include this, but I will, because I recently got a new camera, and that is my favorite right now because I've been having so much fun with it. And this is what I've been using to do those little mini clips on Instagram, which if you haven't seen them, go check out my Instagram, follow me, and go like my videos, okay? And stay tuned, because I'm going to be doing a lot more now that I have this camera to work with. It's so much easier for me. It's like right here in front of me. The other one was like a mile away, so this one is so much easier. Alright guys, so that's all I had to share with you. I hope you guys enjoyed my May favorites, and I will see you guys on my next one.